It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bomb Squad and the Farmers. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Matthew Zicafus. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Murphy's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Trout.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Arenado is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken. Low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez.
Nope.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit high and deep to right center. Murphy's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's
2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Murphy. And that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Dale Murphy will try to make something happen with two gone. Richie Ashburn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Missed with a slider. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball.
And Cano with the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Corey Kluber. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Correa.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Count remains at 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Matthew Sikafus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Cano is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
J.D. Martinez.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way.
First baseman, Cody.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High pop-up. Hernandez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 99.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He'll get things started here. And Alex Gordon is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Gordon.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Left fielder, John Carlos.
Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Zicafus. And there's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone! Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drilled on the ground to short. Ah, way to get dirty. Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Leading out for the bomb squad, first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ashburn over to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls in the strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Farmers, first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the box now, Richie Ashburn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wade Davis comes on now, and Billy Hamilton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Bellinger's off and running. A bouncer to the left side. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Run just...
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
2-1 the count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
At the plate, Wade Davis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
Leading off for the Sanders, pitcher, Wade Davis.
Richie Ashburn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 1-2 to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Zickafoose.
Shortstop, Matthew Zickafoose.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Third baseman.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Rodney gets the sign. 1-1 on its way, and he fouls this one off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Zickafoose is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Back up the middle. Zickafoose up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Correa moving to his right on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player.